Some of the victims of the recent flood in Mokwa local government area of Niger State have alleged exclusion from the 1 billion naira state government compensation. As a result of the complaints and allegations, both the Mokwa local government Disaster Relief Committee and the Niger State Emergency Management Agency (NSEMA) say they have opened a complaint desk with a view to addressing all the challenges. It was lamentations, accusations and counter-accusations as some of the Mokwa flood victims cried for help over exclusion from the compensation as announced by the state governor. Some of them returned to the camp even after the government had closed it because they were not able to rent an apartment. 80-year-old Aisha Yerwandu, who has never conceived in her life and is the only survivor of her lineage, lost all her belongings and the house she was renting, alleging that she had not received any compensation except for the grains distributed. 35-year-old Husseina Zakari, her 3 children and siblings, said she lost all her belongings to the flood while she was away for the burial of her father. They have been staying inside the UNICEF tent. According to her, she was not captured during the exercise and alleged that she benefited from the grains distributed without the cash. Persons living with disabilities are not left out, like 50-year-old Binta Musa, who only got grains. Due to the development and the closure of the camps, NGOs have been coming in to render different assistance to the victims.
They are still waiting for NGOs to come and help them because some NGOs are still coming. Some NGOs are still coming. Some of them have not received their food. Some of them have not received their money. So they have nowhere to go than to stay here.
The chairman of Mokwa Flood Relief Distribution Committee and secretary of the local government area, Dauda Leman, said the relief distribution was done in 3 batches.
But where the problem comes now is a lot of them, when this thing happen, some, because of the trauma, some of them left there, some of them run to the villages, they are not coming back. So the very day we took the data, they were not around. So this is the problem we are facing now.
The Sarkin Hausawa Mokwa, Tankubala, whose area is the worst affected by the flood, and the Jamaatul Nasir Islam youth leader Suleiman Aliyu commended the efforts of the state government in supporting victims with relief materials. They confirmed that some affected victims had yet to be compensated, alleging that there were mistakes in the compensation process.
Some collected, I know people, many, you have only debt too. They gave you 7 people money and you hide it in your pocket. They are now saying that we hold the money. So that's why I'm here. I want the government to know that that is the mistake they do.
And most of people who are there during the capturing, they felt that in most cases, when such incident of this nature happen, a lot of capturing has been ongoing all through by the incident they have been seeing, but at the end of the day, there won't be a result. It is the same thing they felt on this, not until when they begin to sharing the relief material. That was when they believe and come out for the capturing. And this is one of the reasons why most of them has not been captured.
Reacting to the development, the Director of Relief and Rehabilitation, NSEMA, Saliu Garba, said the agency synergized with a community-based organization to identify victims and distribute their relief materials. He acknowledged complaints from survivors and victims yet to receive support, but assured that a complaint desk had been opened to address the grievances.
We are aware of this, and that is why we opened a complaint desk, and we would do our report after the entire intervention, and we'll also make a recommendation for them to also be considered.
Recall that the Niger State government had in June approved 1 billion naira to support the victims of the disasters, saying 458 affected households will receive 1 million naira each and 25 bags of grains, including 10 bags of rice, 5 bags of maize, 5 bags of sorghum and 5 bags of millet, while the next of kin of the 209 deceased victims would receive 1 million naira. The 280 house and shop owners would receive 500,000.